Hey guys, it's Bizarre Vigil, and today I'm going to be doing the third day of the 25 days of manga slash anime. As you all know, if you watched the previous video, I'm making videos every single day for the 25 days of manga, and that is going... Sorry, my dogs are decided to fight right now. And when I was filming the first take of this, Hudson knocked over my coffee and went all of my books, so there's that. But anyways, where I film a video all 25 days, and then on the 14th it leads into the 12 days of anime. Today I'm going to be talking about what character and what series I relate to the most in manga. I have already answered this question before on other platforms and in a tag video the last 12 days of anime. So I do apologize for kind of repeating myself, but hopefully in 2020 I will come up with new answers for each question, as I have been asked this question a lot. It's a really fun question to answer, and I do really like it, and it crosses off one of the bingo board challenges for the 25 days. So yeah, anyways, let's just get started. And pre-warning, this video is going to be filled with TMI moments. We're going to get super personal, and I do apologize if you don't want to hear about my life and my past. Then I don't blame you for not wanting to watch, but I'll let you know whenever I get there. So the first one is this chick right here. I'm going to butcher her name. Tetsuki Mu. Well, Kashinita. You can make fun of me now. Anyways, I'm just really bad with names, even just names in general. Like, it literally takes me like 2 years to remember someone's name. But yeah, so anyways, I never remember people's names when I'm watching anime or reading manga. I just never have. And I guess I need to for video purposes now, if I don't want to sound like an idiot. But anyways, so it's this chick right here, pretty much. She is an otaku that is obsessed with jellyfish. How we have that in common is I'm also an otaku. I just relate to her personality completely. We are both shy and awkward as crap. And inside the series, whenever someone that these women view as attractive, they kind of turn into stone, and I do that in real life. I like freeze up. Not just attractive, but I guess with really everyone I'm not comfortable with, I just kind of turn into stone. Like, not literally, but figuratively, I kind of freeze up, and she kind of like overcomes that, which I really related to in this, because I've kind of learned how to like talk about the normal things, like, hey, how are you? And I learned how to present myself better. And as the series goes on, she's more comfortable with herself. We also have the same thing in common, as I just super dorky. I normally wear an anime t-shirt, but I do have a lot of bow ties. I do like to dress up. She likes to wear makeup and fashion, but she normally... I bought this one too. She likes to dress up in fashion and do girly stuff, but she just is too self-conscious too, so she kind of hides dorkiness, which I've done kind of my whole life. Like I've always loved fashion stuff, but especially in high school, I wore all black. I wore trench pants, or whatever they're called. I wore a black hoodie even during summer to just kind of hide. So I really relate to her, and she just feels like she can't be beautiful. Sorry, my dog's sneezing. Mariah, what are you guys doing? Will you stop? You're already causing enough trouble spilling my coffee. But anyways, now they're gonna stand on top of my books, even though they already ruined them by spilling coffee on them. Thanks, Hudson. Anyways, so let's see, what else did I put? She is also, reminds me of me. She's really loyal to her friends. I will pretty much do, if I friends with you, if I actually feel comfortable with you, I will literally pretty much fight for you. Like, if you say you don't like someone, I don't like that person. I know it's kind of childish, but anyways. So yeah, we have that in common, where we're really loyal to our friends. We absolutely love the people that we are close to. We'll do anything for. Also, she stands up for what she believes in, and I really appreciate that about her. Even though she's really shy, she will say what she needs to say, and like there's an instance where a jellyfish was being abused in a pet shop, and even though she told them, she's like, hey, like that jellyfish is going to die, they did not believe her, and so she kind of went out of her comfort zone to rescue the jellyfish. Also, she went out of her comfort zone to try to rescue the house. I'm not going to ruin the plot, but they were trying to get these chicks evicted. I don't know if that's a spoiler or not, I'm sorry. But anyways, try to get these chicks evicted, and she stands up even though it's really out of her comfort zone. And yeah, so let's see. Yeah, I guess that's all for her. I just really appreciate her as a character, and she's one of my favorite characters of all time. And I just really relate to her and just really understand her awkwardness and how she goes about life and how she interacts with people, and yeah. So this is the part that gets TMI, so I do apologize. I've already talked about 10 counts. I really relate to this guy right here. His name is Sherry Eatney. Once again, I apologize. But anyways, he is really OCD. I am OCD in so many aspects, like my shoes, I have to sanitize them when I get home. I've actually gotten better where I don't do it every single day. I do it once a week. But I have to sanitize them. It just freaks me out. My house is a complete disaster right now. I don't really have an excuse because I've been moved. I just kind of gave up on life in a way. I've been working a lot, so there's that. But normally I like everything like super organized. I'm super OCD normally, and yeah, I really do want to get back to that. But anyways, the TMI part of this is him being really like OCD, and he's really like hasn't really ever experienced being like touched. He has to wear gloves when he touches someone. So, what is it, Hudson? You already went outside, sir. Are you looking at someone outside? I love it how, side note, I love it how dogs think that, like, even though other people live, like, we live in a townhouse, like, other people can't live, like, right outside, like, it's theirs. I don't know, they think, like, everything is theirs, even if, like, we're at a park or something, they think that they own the park. Don't you? Now Mariah's getting jealous, but I can't even get to Mariah. But anyways, please don't knock over my coffee again, you already ruined a book. What are you doing? Can I please? Please, Hudson? Okay, so I only have one hand, Mariah. I'll pet you in a second. So anyway, so this is the TMI pop. So like, he's just really grossed out about like the human touch and human interaction, which I can totally relate. Which that topic is going to lead into the next one. But I might as well go ahead and skip over to that one so I can explain and then go back. Anyways, A Girl on the Shore is another one that I just related to the story. Not that I had the same like instances happen to me in life, but if you don't know, it's kind of about finding yourself, and it's really sexual heavy with young kids trying to find themselves by experimenting and trying new things that they're not used to and seeing kind of what works for them. And this chick right here is kind of bullied, and then she just kind of takes it in a way. If I need to reread this book because I think it might impact me differently rereading it than it did the first time, because I read it quite a long time ago when I haven't really read anything super heavy, and then this is super heavy. But anyways, so this I related to a lot because going through my life, I did a lot of things that I thought I was supposed to do and that I wasn't comfortable with, and and I just thought it was expected of me to do, so I did them, if that makes sense. And so, leading back to this, he gets grossed out by contact with other people, so you can only imagine during sex. I get super freaked out, and I don't really like sex. I think it's disgusting. Um, TMI moment, but I do, and so and so I've just done it because of I thought I was supposed to and all that stuff. So yeah, so there's a fun fact about me. I don't like sex. I'm asexual. Um, I don't like. I might as well just go ahead and spill all of it. I don't like the male or female sex parts um, at all. So yeah, so there's something about me, and we just got super personal, and now I feel really kind of embarrassed, but we're gonna keep going. But anyway, so I just really relate to him, and as I read this series, I get 10 count, I get super emotional because I understand, like, I love series like this, and I really do hope that I can come up with new answers for this question in 2020 because I love connecting with characters so like deeply on that level where I like actually understand them as I'm reading. Even though all characters are fun to connect with, but these I actually like understand how they feel, what they're going through, and I can kind of compare what they're going through with something that I went through, so I kind of relate to the character that's not really real. So it's quite interesting. But anyways, I'm gonna end my day. My dogs are really going at it. What is it? I'm gonna end my day 3 of the 25 days of manga and anime right there as I'm super embarrassed, but I gotta get ready for work, and I hope you guys don't unsubscribe to my channel.